3, you can join now.
Full Game Classic 10 entrants.
Yep.
I'm streaming now, by the way.
Hello.
3 folders in, and WD is in. All right, Whiskey.
Alright, let me
Just you.
Racetime.gg 11 entrant. Tasty vertigo.
Why does it keep swapping to the chat? What is this?
Hi, that's me.
Okay, we're live. I'm going to move into the caster's booth at some point, although I don't have any desktop audio or microphone live right now.
That's a good PP route.
PP route.
Are we missing anybody in the open?
PP is a level.
I think we're only missing 32 degrees, actually.
Okay. Are you able to
Am I able to
send him a DM there?
Isn't Boomer supposed to be here?
Hey, geek.
Oh yeah, Boomer. Where's Boomer?
Yeah.
Yeah, get in touch with Boomer as well.
How can you forget about the pillar of this society, Boomer?
Yeah, and once you're able to get me that link, let me know.
Am I super awake? Oh, I'm pumped. Hey, Headmaster.
I'm putting my money on Boomer.
Doing good. This is the Superball. Oh.
We can expect Saturday morning streams from school from now on.
Yay.
You're not my... Oh, you're not my manager. Also, my mute button seems to have swapped. Sorry about that.
Oh, you should mute me then.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, if you have automatic start on your auto splits, don't play Learning to Roll.
Learning to roll is
that would be
off
annoying.
limits. If you play it, then you're banned.
Olympus.
But how am I going to know how to roll?
You won't.
Hard part.
You'll just
Please, somebody
have
tell
to
me.
learn. You'll
I've
just
been
have to
trying to
learn on
figure
the
it out
job.
for years.
You'll just have to learn on the
Mikey.
job. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No. And don't even get me started on jumping.
All right, Seymour.
Oh my god, I'm going to
Can you
be
go live?
left in the dust because everyone's going to learn to jump before me. I bet.
I can't wait for C Murder to get his second community spotlight, personally.
The community spotlights are really cool.
Alright. I am here.
All right, Sev, are you able to quickly join the invitational race room? If not, that's not a problem.
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Okay. You're
You want me to join through my live split or
How do you
That would be easier, but you can also just do it through the website as well.
What is this about the community spotlight? How do you get that?
When?
Good question.
Invitational.
when?
You win this. Top
You need
2
to
in
win
this,
the-
then you win the NV.
UV space gift.
All right, thank you guys.
And then you
So
can flush
basically it's
$100.
I'll give you a Chunk Nola spotlight, don't worry.
Imagine being Fletch and actually have to interact with this community.
I am actually, now that I'm
That must be
live
a
and I'm
hard
on
job.
this scene, I can't edit that.
Studio mode?
Yes,
Or-
you should do it.
What's that?
Do
mode?
turn on studio mode.
I'm not changing anything right now.
Okay, studio mode just allows you to manually transition between 2 scenes without affecting them.
So I can
right
edit
now
the other
your
scene
live
real
scene-
quick.
What you
Yes.
should do if
Okay,
you go
so I'll
into
do that,
studio mode,
and then I'll
make
probably
H.
switch back.
Make sure if you go
Uh,
into studio mode.
Oh,
Can you
No,
hear me?
One
I don't
sec.
like it.
I don't think
I don't have
H2.
time to learn this.
Okay.
I'll
Luton was
just
trying to teach me
copy
earlier,
and
but-
paste the URL later
Okay.
during transition time. That's
It
all.
is called Lurking Goal 2277.
The Swedish audience has.
Who's dying?
in the stream.
That's Seb's dad.
Does that mean we have? Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm super sorry to announce that everybody in the chat right now will probably be rooting for me. They're all Swedish. Yeah.
It's not a popularity contest, I'm afraid.
That's the only
Well, if it
thing
were,
I
I'm
would
second most
say.
popular.
To be in the Invitational, you have to have at least 1,000 followers and current viewers on Twitter.
Yes.
Wait, then how many of us is that?
1,000 concurrent viewers, you said?
Yeah, 1,000.
Oh yeah, that's not me.
I have
Hatchet.
like
Yep.
2% of that.
Thank you, Geek,
What's up, Calligraphy?
for
I
cheering
probably
me
have
on.
1%.
I've got 10.
Sorry, nothing to do with you.
Oh, okay.
I was
I just got
Sea Murder
my
is
second
back
best
up.
danger zone.
Perfect.
Isn't that so cool?
All right. Some last minute or some last ticket items to go over.
Yep.
The top two. Please stick around in this spot after the race is over, so you guys can get your interviews if you want. Everybody else, once the race is over, you guys can just head out and hopefully go watch the invitational.
You're dismissed.
But what if it's 4:30 a.m. by the end?
For the is everybody either recording locally or streaming on Twitch?
No,
I'm streaming.
Recording locally.
I am not.
I'm just prioritizing the event.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
is there any?
Is your
like,
computer
problem?
capable of locally recording your stuff?
Hey, Crimson.
I don't want to faff around with it.
Okay.
That's put it this way.
So-
My current PB is 58 minutes. If I really want to get into MIU speedrunning, I'll have plenty of opportunities to smash that PB.
Okay. It's mainly for
I-
the prizes, so specifically the chapters and the levels.
Okay.
Just
No,
to
never
make
mind
sure,
that.
just to confirm who got what time.
All
All right. Does everybody know what the 4 levels are that have the $10 prize on them?
I do not
Olympus.
care.
Wave.
Oh,
I
know
know
two of them.
Yeah, it's
Staying
Wave Pool,
Alive.
Off Kilter, Staying Alive, and Olympus. Those are in-game times, so time travels matters on the levels that have them. And then there's also a $10 prize for whoever gets the fastest chapter split for each chapter. So just call out to help it run smoothly. Just call out your chapter time if you have full splits as you finish a chapter. If not, we'll figure it out as we go.
What my chapter split is?
Yeah,
Can I
same.
just screen capture live split afterwards? It'll show all my chapter splits.
Yeah. If you have live split that has all the levels, that's just keep your live split open, and we will confirm it after the race for chapters. Does anybody here only have the timer and that's it?
Me.
Okay. So you're just the timer.
Yeah.
In that case,
I mean,
Any word from
the
our MIAs?
nothing.
chapter split. Yeah.
We're starting
Both
at
are
12.
offline right now.
Okay.
Okay. I started the
I,
screen, so
You reached out to them, I
I'll
assume.
have a local
yeah, I
recording.
did reach out to them.
We're starting in 6 minutes, correct?
Yes.
The event is they'll dip out in 6
What?
minutes, and then
Okay.
you guys
I'm
will be
happy with that.
racing in 30 minutes after that.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So
I'll be
still
right
got
back.
some time. We're just making sure we're all ready to go.
So hold on. We are racing in 36 minutes. So during the first 30 minutes, can we just watch the stream and the introductions?
Yeah, if you want to watch the stream, that's fine. I would say probably don't push it any more than 10 minutes before
Oh yeah. Okay.
to close the live stream and like be ready.
I'll probably watch the event later.
I mean, what is
Yeah.
there when
It will
comes
be
to the-
recorded. The main broadcast will be saved, so you'll be able to watch it
Yeah.
later.
What is the I mean,
All right,
30 minutes is
I'm
quite long.
about to mute
for
you,
pre-show.
Hatchet. If you need anything, you can relay to Savadra.
What
Alrighty.
is
And I'm
actually
also
going to
moving
be
to
in
Caster's
the
booth.
pre-show?
Sounds good.
Okay.
I will mute
I
HD
should
and
start my stream.
Zach.
Okay. We've got 5 minutes.
Sound.
Figured it out. My mute
Chunk.
button doesn't work unless I'm focused on Discord.
Chunk Nola, are you locally recording?
No, but I'm streaming.
Okay. If you're streaming, just make sure.
Okay, I muted them for a second. Hey, the multi-Twitch is Age Dude's stream. He's going to be streaming the entire... Everybody's streaming on Discord, and he's streaming all of that. So you can go to Age Dude's channel. I'm sorry, I don't have the link, but he changed his name back to Age Dude. Just normal old Age Dude.
If you go into the voice chat room and just put down your times for each chapter, we'll work on the honor system this way. So please, no shenanigans.
And that is after the race, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, before it, don't reset your splits when you're done. Scroll through your splits, check what your chapter times are, and just put them in a message in voice chat.
How quickly does that need to be made? Because I'm moving into casting immediately, you know?
You can do it whenever, if you're able to just keep your live split on the side.
I'm gonna be recording, so I can scroll through, then stop
Okay.
my recording, and then go to casting, and then finish up writing.
Oh,
that
if
after the
you're
stream.
recording your run, no worries then. Just as long if you're not recording, just enter your live splits for the chapters at the end. If you are recording, no worries. We'll get in touch with you.
Yeah.
For that regard.
Good stuff.
Okay.
We'll have Discord overlay on.
Alright, is that everything?
I guess I could turn it on.
I think that's just about everything.
It's gonna
for
be
now.
a lot of stuff on the screen if I do, though.
Hmm.
No, I'm not going to.
Slightly more consistent.
If I listen to the stream while I'm racing, it's like that's gonna be in my recording. Surely that's fine.
I mean, I would say you don't need to watch the stream while you're racing. You'll be able to catch it later.
That's true. But I want to see it. I guess I'll just mute it. Can still watch.
You have no snacks, but you have breakfast. Oh, that works. Don't have to. Yeah, just curious if anyone else was streaming. Maybe. I don't know who else is streaming exactly. A few other people.
And then for the for the prize levels, just shout the time you get when you beat it. Your in-game time.
What were the levels again? Stay in, wave pool.
Wave pool, off kilter, stay in, and Olympus.
I already know I'm not gonna get any of them, so I'm good.
Yeah, same.
Hey, you never know.
I mean,
Even if I didn't get it, I wouldn't care.
If you're
I
the
think
only one that goes for IO, the IO route on wave pool that gets all the time travels, you could very
I
well
don't
win.
even know what that route is.
We're gonna have to.
Does someone want to just say? Does like one person just want to do that, and the rest of us just, they play the video game?
So
Yeah.
while we're running, we have to
No
shout out
stacking
our
it.
time.
Who wants free money?
I don't think that's gonna
'Cause
work out because
I
people are
don't.
gonna be talking, and we shout out our level time for the special, the secret.
I think it'll
levels
work.
and
The only
stuff.
one that might get a little confusing is wave pool because that's still kind of early on.
And here's
The rest
Yeah,
will
like,
probably
people
be
will-
spread out.
stream link
The
if you want to see
people will be
everything.
talking throughout, right? So like the chances are
Yeah.
high that other people are talking, and suddenly you're shouting out your times.
Yeah.
People just won't hear
Yeah.
because people are talking.
I'll do my best to keep track.
But still,
I mean, there's a lot of us, so providing we just like try not to make it batters and talk at
Yeah.
reasonable pace, then it should be fine.
Let's try. I guess we should try to keep the talking to like a minimum to keep things organized.
Yeah, there's no
Like you can talk, obviously.
there's no prize for being the most cringy person.
Thank you for.
Damn it.
Too bad for Skull.
All right, starting.
If we're not talking, I'm gone.
I'm starting my stream.
Okay,
And
and
those handsome dappers.
Are we muting the casters?
Yes.
Already.
So that's
I would
you and
recommend
Dave.
muting them before the race starts once they join in because they will be casting
Okay.
and they won't be able to hear you. So it'll seem like they'll just talk over you.
Okay, so Hatchet, H Dude, and then after that, Savadra and Gluten. Oh no, I'm not part of that, so that wouldn't matter.
No, you'll mute H Dude and Savadra when they come in.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You can keep me unmuted as I'll be
Oh, are you?
keeping
oh,
track
are
of
you-
stuff.
Okay,
They come
cool.
into
We
this
don't
channel.
want to.
They won't hear me, so I'm just here to get my
But what if we want
information
No,
Can we?
monkey.
and to start the race.
Is that allowed?
All right. Three.
That's
We've got
actually
some,
quite rude.
three,
Actually,
we've
I'd
got
rather
some
mute
support
you.
from Marbler. That's awesome.
You what?
We've got some support from Marbler. That's
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, the Mayhem dev team rep.
yeah. Although let's face it, if Marbler was here, he'd be able to crush everyone. So
Where the hell did my frames per second just go? Why have my frames per second gone from 120 to like 30? No. This can't happen. It was perfectly fine before. What the hell?
okay.
I'm gonna real quick close and reopen my game. That's cookie clicker, not marble it up.
That's an easy mistake to make, you know.
It's
Okay.
very
Both
easy,
round
especially when I
objects.
have like 20, 30 Steam games separating them.
They're basically the same game.
I mean, in one of them you grind for hundreds of hours, and the other one you grind for hundreds of hours. You know, it's same thing.
But they're both kind of centered around round things. Did you think about that?
Do cookies count as
Oh,
mathematical?
you're right.
Imagine a chocolate chip cookie ball.
Ugh.
Oh, that'd be. Oh no, that's just making me hungry. And it's
That's my
4
strat-
a.m.
Make everyone hungry so they can't concentrate.
Nate, are you restarting your game?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
starting the stream back up now. It's just I split in the way. Is that right? That working? Hopefully it's working. Where's mine? There it is. Oh yeah, my frames are back. Where'd they all go? Why can't they just make more? In the frame factory.
12 out of 14 is not a bad participation rate or percentage.
I mean, I think it's great that everyone's been able to make it almost.
Yeah.
But,
I think 32 just forgot, and Boomer may have just felt pressured. Too much pressure. We'll see.
yeah, I mean, it's about having fun. So
Yeah.
people who come. People who don't come, and providing
At
there's
the end
not.
of the day, this is for fun.
Boomer probably just didn't want to tell everyone that, oh hey, there's gonna only be one person going on because I'm gonna be that second person. You know?
I don't think so. You say you're doing it for fun, but I'm doing it for fame and fortune. Like I'm going to get still rich out of this.
I'm doing it for stream
I'm doing
They're
analytics.
off the ground.
Yeah.
I'm purely doing it to play with funny marble men.
I'm doing it to become a famous marvelous of
Now,
future.
where's the funny marble women at? That's my question. Is Marvel It Up such a masculine game?
I mean, gaming is something like
Gaming is a
competitive
pretty
speed.
masculine thing.
This isn't meant. I didn't. That was not like a jab at like all this sexism stuff that's going on in the very recently. But like, I was, you know what I mean? Yeah.
How
Good
big
job,
is
Nate.
how big
You
is
there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Last time I said
Before you
something
say
in a Marvel
something
It
you
Up
regret.
server, and I didn't clarify it was a joke. I got a lot of hate.
Try not to make.
clarifying.
Try to
Just
use a smaller
clarifying.
shovel next time you dig yourself into a hole.
Oh god.
Good idea.
All right. If you are ready to go, could you please ready up in the race time room?
Oh right, I forgot to do that.
Okay.
I hope I'm ready.
It won't auto start, so
The
don't worry if
the
everybody's
ready
ready.
button just disappeared. Oh wait,
Can we
no,
keep
no,
practicing
wait, it
levels
just
while
disappeared again. No,
when
it's
we do
back.
that?
Just don't.
Okay.
Yeah, this
it's
is
not
just to make sure
on.
that that I can click start when I need to.
All right.
Awesome.
What
Just
the
not learning the role.
hell is going on? Ready. Oh, okay, I can press the ready button.
Perfect. Yeah, keep practicing if you want.
Oh, I'm the second highest rated person in the room.
You're going through the runners now. Shut up.
I just unmuted to hear Nate talking about sexism. Cool.
What was the like?
I'm so sorry, man.
What are the like? I don't say controversial, but like debatable topics should
All
we bring
right.
up? Like,
And here we are. Our first runner is not
Just
here
want to have
available
fun.
today, so we're going to get our first runner to be introduced by Savadra.
Of course. Our first runner hails from the UK and is Mr. Calligraphy.
Is there
Name
any,
should
like,
be
Super
familiar
Bowl-
to
Super Bowl theme
members
stuff
in the
like that?
Marble It Up community. Running a time for
Yeah,
this
they are.
qualification
In
of
their natural
58 minutes and
habitat.
43 seconds. Mr. Calligraphy has definitely put in many hours into this game, but has only ever attempted and completed 2 RTA runs, as he is very much more famous for level creation with gears in particular, and very good levels in both the custom workshop and the Marble It Up Mayhem updates, alongside plaguing the community with Among Us, among other things. His speedrunning experience prior is speedrunning away from his responsibilities, is something we can all relate to. And his favorite level is Cog Valley and Radius, or his favorite levels are Cog Valley and Radius. His least favorite level is Elevator Action, not even be able to doing the skip. Here's to hoping that changes in the future. And he's very big on the steampunk, and the reason why he has a lot of gears in his levels. It's a very good time.
Sure is. We're going to watch a little bit of a warm up here from WEDN 2010, who is playing today representing the Federation of Russia, or the Russian Federation, rather. Has a 58-minute and 20-second personal best in Full Game Classic. And this guy is a brand new member of the Marble Up community. Very, very cool. He actually joined and started his first playthrough of the game after Awesome Games Done Quick 2022. And we can see him pause here on the pause menu, getting ready to go. Very, very, very quickly climbing into that sub-hour time period. Just in the last few weeks, has done about 100 attempts of Full Game Classic and finished 5 of them. His favorite level is Gearhard, and his least favorite level is Platinum Playground. But this guy has previous speedrunning experience, so maybe that's a good explanation for how he's gotten so far so quickly. He's played Untitled Goose Game. I'd love to see those speedruns, as well as Game Dev Story and a bunch of others. And also, do you know he created his own route for Gearhart? So I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I'm very excited to see that. It's very fun to see route variations among new runners. Next up on our list is Glacier Husky, coming in from the United States of America, hailing a time of 58 minutes and 12 seconds. Glacier Husky has reached just the 200-hour mark for Marble It Up, has completed around 8 MIU RTA speedruns, so breaking his foot in there, getting in there. Has no speedrun experience prior to that. However, has done a number of custom level showcases and playthroughs on YouTube, and has also built a couple of his own custom levels. His biggest feat so far is Square Galaxy, a very good custom level that you should all play if you haven't yet. Other than
Marvel.
that, he has also been doing game development
my
on the side
controller's
for around
working.
10 years. So very,
Did you
very
see me
admirable,
playing?
very aspiring. I personally also intend to venture there at some point. His favorite level is Wave Pool, and his least favorite level is Stratosphere. So we will hope that both of those levels give him a good time. Another few levels he will also hope gives a good time are Elevator Action, Danger Zone, and Braid, as those are the skips to look out for Glacier Husky.
Hopefully we can catch those for sure. Our next runner, hailing from the United States of America, CJH Carter, also known as just CJ or Carter. This guy has been playing the game for about 100 hours now and managed to log a 57-minute and 31-second personal best after 2 completed runs. So very, very talented, quick accomplishments there from CJ. This guy's known for, he's already won a few weekly challenges against some players with exponentially more hours in this game than he has, which is very impressive. Has some speedrun experience. He's played Metroidvania called Cold Silence, and also has some previous experience with another Marvel game, which is called Momentum. Almost similar to Monkey Ball, though, in that you actually pull the level in order to move. But he actually got his start in the Marble It Up sort of series with Marble Blast Ultra in 2008-2009, and we're seeing that Vertigo warm up. I think this guy could be a threat.
I think
he has a 500,000 gamer score on Xbox.
Ooh, that's a beefy gamer score. Actually, I respect that. Big props coming from me.
Absolutely,
it's very, very respectful. Very dangerous to see those Marble Blast players in this race. Our next one on the list, though, is going to be Chunk Nola, coming from the USA. Has no prior speedrun experience, but is still a threat with a time of 57 minutes and 6 seconds. Chunk Nola has over 1,000 hours in the game and has completed 9 RTA runs, but attempted it 10 times. So a very consistent no reset ratio. I very much condone that no reset behavior for getting into the speedrun. Besides his speedrunning here, though, he is known for making some very cursed and very fun custom levels.
Oh, yeah.
Such as Cluster Storm, of which there is a TAS of on HDude's channel.
That was fun.
A very wild one to watch for sure. His favorite level is Confluence, and his least favorite level is Danger Zone, so we'll see how that late game treats Mr. Chunk Nola. But I assume it'll treat him well because he has a brother, and that brother plays this game and is a top runner in this game. You will get to meet him. You will get to meet him later.
Yes, you will. We're actually seeing Chunk Nola warming up for that, trying to get that $10 for the fastest completion on Staying Alive in this open race. But our next runner on the list is going to be none other than Skullfire58. Skullfire coming off some practice here on Cog Valley, trying to land that Coggers, and he is representing the United States of America. And now we're getting into the runners with a sub 50 time, which is quite a lot harder than a sub hour time just on its own.
For sure.
Around for a long time, very prominent Marble It Up community streamer, has over 1,200 hours of playtime just on Steam alone, plus Switch, and over 20 completed attempts. He says his favorite level is Cog Valley, and I guess that's exactly why we're seeing this warm up here. And least favorite is Tangle. Although if I had to venture to guess, I'd say he probably has a little more experience on Sugar Rush.
Yeah, well,
maybe. This guy's been watching speedrunners for years, but hasn't necessarily been a speedrunner before Marble It Up. So very cool to see this as his inaugural speed game. And he's been part of this community since launch day on Switch, which was, so many great community members have been around since the beginning. And, we've had some great people join as well along the way, such as Savaga.
Yeah, I was a fan back in the day. I'm one of the OGs. Next up on the list, though, is going to be Nate Squared, coming from Australia. Shout outs to Australia. Nate Squared running a time of 48 minutes and 26 seconds, completed over 20 RTA runs in about 300 hours. A very good result coming from that. He has prior speedrunning experience in Super Mario Odyssey, so that might explain why he's able to click with this game kind of decently. But he's also known for porting some Marble Blast Gold levels into this game, which is a labor of love and honestly something that people should maybe take up doing more. Shout outs to Marble Blast Gold and Marble Blast Ultra players. Y'all are the real ones. He's also learning to develop games, which is very intriguing. Very cool that we have a number of aspiring game developers in this community. His favorite level is Triple Divide, and his least favorite level is Learning to Turn. That pesky second level in the game. Always going to be someone dying on that level. Let's hope that it happens to nobody here. But we'll be on the lookout for Nate Squared running Elevator Action, Icy Ascent, River Vantage, Coggers, Braid, Retro, and a couple of other levels in the later game that are going to be very impressive to watch if he pulls them off.
Definitely. We're going to watch 3 do some warm-ups. Now, 3 is hailing from the United States of America, also known as Threefolder. And this guy was one of the, in fact, lead developer on Platinum Quest, which was a major mod for the Marble Blast Gold series. Threefolder has tons of experience in this game, over 1,000 hours, 1,100 hours of playtime, although most of that dedicated to designing his own custom levels, which is very, very cool. 3 has a personal best of 47 minutes and 13 seconds, putting him in after just 2 runs. So you can see how experienced he is as a marble speedrunning player. Favorite level is Braid. And you know what? One of the cool things about players like 3 making those custom levels is that he's been invited by the Marble Collective to contribute to the game by creating some of the official levels that are in the upcoming update for Marble It Up Mayhem. So we love having that kind of community interaction with the developers, and honestly, his levels are just so good. And he's also apparently gotten the Golden Berry on Farewell and Celeste.
Oh, no,
and
I
that is
haven't
no small feat.
I have
Not at all. I give big props to the man. I very much appreciate
It's the one
that
thing I haven't done in that
effort
game.
and dedication to especially such a good game too. The next on our list is going to be Gluten, hailing from Sweden. Gluten's going to run at a time of 45 minutes and 23 seconds, and is a relatively small name in the community. No, I'm kidding.
No.
He is pretty much the reason why this exists. Although we'll get into that definitely.
We'll get into that later. Yeah, that's more of an invitational race kind of thing.
For his ventures in this game and otherwise, though, he has speedrun Sea of Thieves before, with the second place time on the Maiden Voyage 100% run, which is a very long run. I actually looked it up. It's a very long run, so very big props to the man. Gluten runs in at 185 hours, but has completed over 25 RTA runs in that time. So a lot of RTA experience coming from Mr. Gluten. His favorite level is Off Kilter, and his least favorite level is Crystalline Matrix. So let's hope that both of those treat him very well. And let's also hope that he doesn't miss kickflips for 15 minutes, as he says he thinks he will.
Let's hope.
And
Let's hope.
let's also continue to cheer on him and some other runners later in the event, as he is the owner of the esports organization Neotic, where both Hatchet and J2_2 are both signed. So very big props.
Looking forward to having Gluten on as a caster for the invitational race. Coming up next, we have C Murder with just about 11 or 12 minutes left until the game is going to start. C Murder is a former top 5 player in the Marble Blast Ultra community, so incredibly well accomplished in marble speedrunning for the last 16 years. C Murder is also the only person to ever be featured in a community spotlight until now, because of course the winner of the invitation will be getting that one. Yeah, C Murder. He has over 1,300 hours in Marble It Up and a personal best of just under 42 minutes of the 41:59. So really knocking on the door of that invitational qualification, actually. But always has been focused on individual levels, and he's only completed a single attempt of full game classic, which is insane, getting a 41.59 on your first attempt full game classic. That just shows to show how talented and how skilled he is.
Yep.
Excuse me, what?
And I mean, previous speedrun experience as well, not just with Marvel Blast Ultra, but also Super Mario 64 and Sonic. And here's one for you. Do you know he can solve the last 20 moves of a Rubik's Cube behind his back?
Dude, I keep thinking about it.
What?
I just don't know how you can do that. How can you conceptualize that, like the last 20 moves of a Rubik's Cube like that? I can't think about it. It breaks my mind, and I'm gonna lose it if I keep thinking about it. So I'm gonna stop thinking about it and introduce our next runner, Whiskey Mancer, hailing from Belgium. Whiskey runs a time of 41 minutes and 59 seconds, and is a very new runner, clocking in at only 70 hours in the game, around 80 hours, but has completed around 20 runs in that time. So very dedicated to the art of RTA. Has not done any of the speedruns before this, but is very much known for sharing his experience on his stream and also being a major supporter of many other Marble It Up streamers. Always good to have him around in your chat. His favorite level is Danger Zone because of its rhythmic nature, which is a neat detail. I do quite find the beating of the cycles in that level very satisfying.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
And his least favorite level is Triple Divide, so let's hope that bounce
How
start
dare you?
doesn't haunt you today, Mr. Man.
Slander.
He'll also be attempting EA Skip, he says,
Triple
as
Divide
it is
hates
his
me, man.
biggest trouble in RTA, so
I
best of
can't-
luck. And
Gotta feed it more
his fun
often
fact is,
and give it
ironically,
the love
despite
it
being
needs.
named Whiskey, he has never actually tried whiskey.
Then
That is ironic. Our final contestant for today, our final entrant for the Marble It Up Full Game Invitational, is going to be none other than Andy C. Andy C, very well known in the community for having invented the tool that is used by some keyboard and mouse runners in order to simulate analog input for some controller turning, which is very, very, very useful for a lot of players. This guy has over 1,800 hours in Marble It Up, which is probably no surprise because he's
if you're
held so
not
many
Andy
frame
C,
wars and
go
world
ahead and
records.
Get to learning
Most
to roll.
runs that he's attempted end on chapter 1, but he's completed 6 different attempts of full game classic. And again, just getting into the 41 minute 18-second time with 6 completed attempts goes to show how well the skill of some of these players in individual levels has been able to transfer, and we'll see some even more accomplished individual level runners when we get into the invitational. But back to NDC, not a big fan of Vertigo, so hopefully that's going to go well for him. But he did formerly own the world records on Off Kilter and Retrograde Rally. So we're looking forward to seeing those, as well as some skips on Speedball, Icy Ascent, and Escalation.
Mm-hmm. Very, very fun stuff. Very excited to see what all of these runners have to offer. Very big appreciation to everybody who has come out to join. And we will get into the race very soon. But first, we have a special announcement coming from our big man, the developer, Mr. Fletch Voice.
As we get into that, we're going to be moving back into the caster's booth for a moment, and then we'll bring Fletch in to say hello.
Oh, sorry, Fletch. All right, I will push you
Fletch.
I wonder what their big announcement.
Fletch. No.
We were so close
What
to
about the
greatness.
announcement?
What
We
is
were
the
so
announcement?
close to Raid Shadow Legends.
Is it?
We're sponsored. This race is sponsored by them,
Is
right?
it
That's
Mayhem?
what that was, right?
Is it the Mayhem announcement date? What is this?
Surely they wouldn't announce Mayhem.
Without our involvement. How
Alright.
dare them?
Wait,
How
do I
dare
need to be
them.
watching the stream to see what they're saying?
Yeah.
No, I'll let you guys know when it's
Okay.
time to
Okay.
get ready.
Okay. And I mute them now?
I've muted them, so I'm trusting Hatchet too.
Oh my god, they're in
Okay.
suits?
Yeah,
What
did
the
everybody
hell?
have Age Dude and Savadra muted?
Alright, I guess I should do that too.
Or you can mute them when they come back, obviously, but
Well, I just muted them. Will it unmute when they come back in here?
I muted them because
It should
when they get
stay.
in here.
I think. Yeah. If you hear them, just mute them when they get in.
What if I don't want to mute them?
Yeah, mute them while they're in the
It's going to be distracting. They'll be talking
It'll
over
be
here,
kind of funny.
and it'll be difficult for you to talk to other people.
Yes.
Fine.
Oh my god, why are they in suits? This is the definition of me going to my mother's funeral, me going to the Super Bowl 2022.
Wait, there
And
is.
it's the guy in his pajamas and then the guy in the suit.
You can't lie. They do be looking good though.
That's true. That's
I
true.
want for the next like Super Bowl to have some wrestling
The
stuff.
things a suit does to a man. There's a reason
my
why
mic on?
people wear them.
So they...
All right, is everybody
Dude
on
would be a
learning to roll?
great wrestling
I am
announcer.
on learning to roll.
Yep.
All right. Make sure you're on learning to roll.
No.
Not
Yes.
everyone is on learning to roll yet. We
A
are missing
second.
NBC.
Anybody out there?
You're still missing Chunknola, and that's the last one, I think.
I'm feeling good. Yeah.
I'm nervous, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's just mob lit up, but I do feel quite nervous. It is.
Yeah. Good luck to all of you. You guys are gonna do great.
Thank you.
Right.
I'm gonna
Fine, guys.
in the end.
We'll
I
see.
don't believe it.
You guys are helping make
going
the
to lose.
community the amazing community that it is. So
Oh, so
Oh, poor
awesome.
Seaguller.
very wholesome. Yes.
My heart.
Where are my tissues?
Like you guys are like half the community. Like these races are about 12-12. So
Oh yeah. Dang.
We make up like the beginner to intermediate half of the community, and then you've got the other half who are just godlike creatures.
I mean, anyone who's gotten the sub hour, I'd say, is pretty good at the game because I think it's
No, I've.
If you look at people who are blindly playing the game, like my
Hello.
first blind playthrough was like 3 or 4 hours at least.
Hmm.
I think that was like a 4-hour stream.
Gonna play the game while this is going on. Nice.
Yeah, I'd say like sub hour is like the diamond time for RTA. I don't know if that's a fair opinion.
I would agree with that.
I mean, you could
The
say
diamond
that
time, yeah.
maybe like
Yeah.
I think that sub 48 is the diamond time because my time is under sub 48.
Damn it. No.
in that case, I think
Can you hear
sub
me?
42 is diamond time.
No, it's sub 49 13 seconds.
18. You've got 18.
No.
If I'm not correct. If I am correct. Oh my god, English is hard.
True.
3. Are you on?
all right, they're about to hop back in.
Anyone hear me?
Am I on what?
What was the
Yeah,
Are you on
you're-
LTR?
Chunk,
Yes, I am on
Nola,
LTR.
please undeath and
I just was going through this. I just saw. for some-
Devin, we need you.
Yeah. Okay. For some reason, when I highlight over your stream, it says you're on break.
Link, wake up.
Oh yeah, I was practicing Brave
Blink.
before they said to go to learning to roll.
Yeah. I guess it's just because it's your favorite level.
Brother is
Can
dead.
Anyone
someone
there?
ping Chunknola? Can someone like spam the living shit out of him? Sorry, I'm not allowed to curse. I forget. It's hard.
Fine, Fletch doesn't know. He's in the other chat.
Yeah.
No, Fletch gets like a spidey sense whenever anyone swears.
Yeah, didn't you just see him pop in
He's
the
like,
voice
"Who
channel?
did it?"
Let's
Oh,
get
wait, that was a bit
Spidey
loud
sense
for
when
you.
someone is near the suctor. That's when he gets Spidey sense. You gotta be pushing that button.
All right, I'm gonna PB today. Let's do this.
Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm not going to. If I do, then I'll be sad. Let's do this.
If I don't, then I will have choked heavily. I'm
If
pretty
you
confident I
don't, then
can.
I'm still beating you. So
I think I have played like between 20 to 30 hours this
Okay,
week
he's on
alone
learning.
in offline
He's on
runs,
learning to roll now.
and I
That's
haven't
good.
PB'd in a single one. It's actually depressing. I've done so much practice this week, and I just always get I get super close to my PB super often, but I never PB. It's so painful.
I haven't even been close. I'm 10 minutes off on my practices, but I'm gonna do it today.
If this runs sub 4,
No one can hear me, right?
If I
I can hear you,
somehow get a
Seamer.
worse Olympus than I
You
did
got me?
on my run
Yeah.
last night, I'm
Yes.
gonna go with the same.
Nice. I just clicked like every button.
All right.
Good to have you here. Ready to win?
So close.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's just real quick. Can we just agree to not say the O word until it comes?
The O word? What is the O word?
Omega.
Don't wanna
The
ask.
word we don't speak of.
Olympus.
Olympus.
Oh.
You said the O word. How dare you?
O earning to
Alright.
O earning to O.
We agree to not
Very
make
scared
monkey
of the O
noises.
word. The O word is scary.
I'm sorry, I
All
can't.
right. Is
I
everybody
can't
ready?
agree to that.
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I am ready to start whenever, Savadra.
Wait, we should mute them, right?
Yeah, they should be muted at this point.
Yeah, I've muted him.
Yeah,
so-
H dude and Stev.
Wait, do we mute Hatchet too?
No.
Just say we are ready to. Just say you're starting, Savadra, and I will start it.
We should be
Yeah.
muting them, right?
Yeah, mute.
Or have
H
H
dude
dude
and
give a
Savadra.
countdown, and I'll do it.
Hatch,
No,
I
no,
was
no,
about
no.
to say, what about Fletch? But no, he just left.
Hatch, do we have to
We
be
Alright,
lose Fletch.
The rip Fletch.
Okay. Stretch my legs.
Can we get some granola bars in chat for Fletch?
What on earth?
Good question.
Alright.
Now I'm very curious if the Twitch chat is spamming granola bar or something.
All right, it's starting.
Can't hear us, right?
All right,
Alright.
time to start.
Oh, no.
All right,
Good luck, guys.
good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
It's
Good
counting
luck,
down.
It's marble
I don't
time.
know if I'm ready.
10 seconds.
Cut the blue wire.
Cogfish.
Which
I'm
one?
cutting the red one. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
3, 2,
2,
1,
1.
0, go.
Alright.
Okay. So when do we start?
Okay.
About it now.
Oh, you.
Hear somebody's marble noises.
Guess who did learning to turn first try?
Yo,
Not me.
me too.
I'm
No,
so
I did
happy.
learn a roll first
I
try.
could quit
Oh,
now and
Oh,
I'm good.
Oh no.
I could quit right now and I'm satisfied. I
Wow.
learned to
I
turn.
really screwed up
finally.
learning to jump.
I'm
This
joking.
year and a half of character development has led up to this point. I've now learned to turn.
I'm 7 seconds behind. I'm choking.
I'm still on learning to turn. It's okay, guys.
Mhm.
Precious.
Oh god, my brothers
Oh
are
my
gonna be
gosh.
noisy, aren't they? Fuck.
Okay.
Come on up the wall. Come on, please don't do this to me. Come on, please. Come on up the wall. Come on, come on, please. Please. Now behind my PB. Come on, up. No.
Yo, I'm a second.
There we are.
I'm over a second and a half behind my PB. I might as well quit now, right, Kappa?
I am 30 seconds behind mine. So
I'm 10.
Okay.
It's because of up the wall.
Got full speed ahead.
Yeah, me too. First try.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I was doing the
Oh, yeah,
IL
first try,
for a few
full
weeks.
speed.
Realized I shouldn't do that.
Shout out your chapter 1 time when you finish.
Okay.
If your mic is on, that is.
I knew I wouldn't be able to get Stay Frosty. I forgot that the ice was slippery.
Okay.
But now I know.
I don't know who it is, but someone's ahead of me. I'm sad.
Oh, damn it! No, the gem.
Chapter 1, 217.
221.
220, 25, 225, yeah. Chapter 1.
Chapter 1, 230.
All right. Chapter 1's going to Andy.
Chapter 1 to 35.
Chapter 2, Deaths on Duality.
Chapter 1, bad.
Rip.
2 deaths on duality here as well, yeah.
chapter 1, 249.
Chapter 1. Chapter 1, 252 for calligraphy.
Nice. All right.
I just jinxed myself and I didn't even say anything. I just thought the words, "Oh, this run's going quite well."
Mhm.
That's
Alright,
gonna
first
come
prize
back
level
to
is coming up
bite.
soon. If you're able to call out your time there, your
Right,
in-game
well,
time
Wait, pool, yeah.
for wave pool.
Yep.
And I will
Easy sub
just
3 for chapter 1. I mean 2 minutes 59 seconds.
easy.
I died on
Twice on wave put on a Great Wall. Who'd do that?
BRB dying 3 times on Great Wall.
Surely I won't die to the Great
Oh
Wall.
no.
Surely.
Hatchet, you got some
Only I can
competition.
do that.
You got some competition.
I have lost
You
it.
gotta die 4 times now.
Are you kidding?
Isn't it so scary when a bumper just goes off for no reason?
Yeah, it's called a bump
man.
scare.
Screwed up over the garden wall. Went right
It's
past
like
the goal.
sometimes you can basically be hugging a bumper and it won't go off, and then other times you're like a fucking mile away and
Ooh.
it doesn't do
PB'd
anything.
a bump in the night. At least.
Fletch just felt a funny tingle in his back collarbone.
Yeah,
Specifically the back one.
Okay.
I'm not even going to like do anything different on wave pool. I'm just gonna take my round.
See, every single thing that I know about how to play Marble It Up has left my body 5 minutes ago.
Same, dude.
Oh no.
I'm operating on like pure natural instinct. All of my practice has gone out the window. Which is like, I think I'm supposed to do this, right?
Oh, bumped off.
I've got a glorious 29 seconds.
Wave pool 19007.
19.3.
Oh god, people.
Wave pool, I didn't read and I don't care.
Was that with an IL route?
Oh, I messed up big
No, I
easy.
did an RTA route and just grabbed whatever I could.
Okay.
I do my camera.
Time travel.
I forgot what my wave pool
Wave
time
pool
is. but
17.8.
I definitely did not win, so it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
17.4 for wave pool.
Wave pool 14.9.
Oof.
Wow.
I got a 37.09 big easy.
Who got the 17.4?
That's me, WDN.
WD? Nice.
Right.
Mine was 17.
I messed up archipelago.
I can't remember.
Wave pool
I'll check it later.
17.18 or 17.8?
That's what I'm unsure about. I am very uncertain on that.
I messed up archipelago again.
I have not messed up big triple divide yet. Holy.
Good. You better not. I'll be angry.
Oh my god.
It's the best level ever. It's so cool. It's so well. I mean the level.
Right.
I don't like the level for the level. I like the level for the speedrun route because it's so smooth.
Yeah, it is
Just
smooth.
whoopity doopity up and then down to the
Wave pool 18441.
18.4? Okay.
I've now
As you
finished
approach
my
the end of chapter 2, if you can easily tell what it was, shout it out. Otherwise, don't worry about it.
Like as in total running time through the chapter or the chapter only?
If you
Just
can do
the chapter.
instant
If you
math.
know the chapter only at a
Okay, I
glance,
don't-
go
I
ahead
don't
and
have that set
say.
up.
Otherwise, don't bother. Just leave your splits open at the end.
If you can instantly mathematicianize,
512 chapter
do
2.
it.
512 chapter 2.
Winner's POV. Hey, cats.
All right, time for me to die on Sugar Rush like I did in all my PBs.
Yes. Chapter 2, 734.
Oh, I'm ahead.
Oh,
Wait, I think, Seamurder, I think you shouted out your total time to get. Oh my god.
Yeah,
fucking
it's
Sugar
okay though. Don't worry about it.
Sugar Rush.
I forgot that Archipelago is the last level of chapter 2.
Archipelago is not the last level of chapter 2.
What is it? Triple divide.
529.
Thread the needle.
No,
Oh, yeah.
thread the needle.
For some reason, that information completely left my brain.
Yo, chapter 3 after dying twice on Thread the Needle.
Thread the Needle is a great
I don't think I
level.
have died yet, actually.
Oh, I've died a
Yeah,
lot.
you're still speaking to us, so.
Good one.
No, we have a Ouija board in the chat.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Do we?
I think I died 4 times on learning to turn, so you're good.
Come on.
Oh, thank God it wasn't me for once.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And by for once, I mean I've only raced twice, and this is the second time.
Archipelago, I think, is the first chapter 3 level in Mayhem. I think.
Yes! Oh my gosh. I've been practicing this level so much, and now I'm so happy. I got elevator action first try, and I gold splitted it. No! Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice job.
I'm not even attempting it.
All right, off kilter coming up soon. Shout out your in-game time.
Wait for what level?
Off kilter.
Off kilter.
Oh, right.
As long as you don't die and reset the level, it will count.
I jumped over the super speed at the top of Icy
So if
Ascent.
you die with a checkpoint and you respawn at the checkpoint and finish, that will count. So
My
keep that in mind.
reflective shell is gone, dude.
Any
no.
speedballers?
I am now
Speedball's
35
long gone.
seconds better than my PB because of that elevator action. Thank
Hatchet, are you able to pull out like different people's positions in the race so far, or is that a bit too?
What bully them?
Yeah. No, I'm just curious as to what my position
Courage,
is.
people.
Because I'm quite slowly.
Well, as was expected.
From a glance, it appears Andy
the
C's in
other
the
way.
lead, if that's what you're wondering.
Hey,
Wait,
Iron.
Andy
Ooh.
C's in the lead, not C murder?
They don't have C in the name,
Only
so.
done 2. All right, C Murder's dead.
Yeah, Hiron just killed all you guys. Sorry. I'm the only one left.
A bonked.
Who are we voting out?
Skull.
No.
Silence.
I'm only voted out by popularity.
Yeah. The downside of being popular, you get bullied.
That's when you know you're
Luton, did you
popular.
land?
So bad.
Oh, you're not quite there yet. Okay.
I landed at 31 seconds off
Oh.
kilter because I bonked like an idiot.
I forgot to say my off kilter, but it was a very slow run, so it's very
Yeah.
doubtful.
14,429 for off kilter.
Right now, 13,794 is the time to beat.
Oh, never mind.
I
What's the
definitely
time to
did
beat?
not get a 14.
I don't really care,
13,794.
Okay,
For
so
off-kilter.
I don't really
basically,
care, but whatever.
basically I shouldn't be attempting anything because I've never done it before. And there's no way I'll get it. I almost got close to doing an off-skill to skip for the first time.
Off skilter. Off skilter.
Look, I'm too busy
I love
speaking
that
to
level.
be able to speak English. So please go easy on me, guys.
They really should have gone with off skilter, shouldn't they?
God damn.
What's English?
Straight through the gap on Cog Valley.
Oof.
I am exactly one time capsule behind my friend.
Unfortunate, Gluten.
Did
So
not
close.
notice that.
Good try.
Man, my push to mute button really shouldn't be left bumper. I did not realize that would also trigger power-ups.
Oh god, oh god,
What?
oh god. Okay. That was ridiculous, totally tubular.
Well, you'll be able to
Bit
talk
of-
to us constantly on Stratosphere 3, so
True.
we'll look forward to that.
I feel so good about how much I've improved over the year and a bit. Just because, like, last time I got to, like, an hour and 20 minutes in the Super Bowl.
Oh, why
And
can't
this
I
time I'm, like,
first try
not
off
coming
kilter?
second last.
I got a 12-8, boys. Like, I died twice.
And it's Augur's first try, dude.
Is there a cutoff if you're too slow? Like,
That's probably going to be me at this point.
No!
Come on, Coggers. Come on. Come on.
Every runner who is slower
Please.
than 1 hour gets punished. Banned from the server forever, dude.
Pat, I am
It's so
gaming.
low, the bubble up server. What about the streamers? Like what
Okay.
about individual servers?
Cogger's second try.
What's the rules for them?
No, you can stay in the individual servers, but Fletch doesn't want to see failures.
Cogger's third try.
I got all the way to the end of.
I have died
maybe
4
it was
times
four.
on Cog Valley in literally the dumbest way imaginable. So
How?
3, I got to the end of
I can't imagine it.
River
fell
Vantage.
off the second big gear multiple times.
So
I'm not
I
even
got
going
to-
for Coggers. I can't do it. So it's like, wow, this sucks. I'm just gonna have to waste like 30 seconds.
I got to the end of River Vantage, didn't pick up the checkpoint and died, so.
I might still be ahead of PB if I make it on this attempt because my Sugar Rush blunder was that bad on my PB.
Oh no.
Oh, God,
I mean,
stop scaring me.
the main thing I need to do for PBing is not messing up Chapter 6, which is
I need to
not encouraging.
4-minute Olympus time like I did on my PB.
Come on. Screwing up raid.
Okay.
Come on, please.
24 cycle.
Oh, no! Oh, I almost got.
Come on.
I almost got braid first try.
That is a lot
I've
of
been
gotta
screwing
take
it
a
up a
slow
lot
route.
recently for some reason.
I feel like a lot of people are distressed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's because we're in
I'm-
chapter
I'm
3,
starting
the
to
most
choke.
distressful,
I'm
the
not-
most distressful bloody chapter.
Chapter 5 would like to introduce itself. Excuse me.
No. I mean, if you if you don't know the chapter 5 skits like me.
Chapter 5 is really an odd ball of a chapter.
Some levels in chapter 5 are brutal, and then you've got others which are like actually super easy.
Sunspire fast platform, baby.
Good thing I didn't get in. Would have taken an over an hour and been banned forever.
Iron is going decent overall. It's not PB pace at the moment. I mean, it can still PB though.
Yeah,
It's not like I'm so far behind that I can't PB.
I missed Thingy-Majig. Totally tubular.
It's very
When-
unnerving because... Go on.
No, you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very unnerving because like I really want to get that top 2 spot because I want to raise in the invitational as well. And I'm like, I have everyone's stream open next to me and I'm just like glancing over, seeing where everyone is. But I never have enough free time to glance over at every screen. And sometimes you see someone ahead of you and then you're like, oh, I passed this person. But then you see someone else ahead of you and it's like, oh my god, please stop.
Fair.
How do you have the bandwidth for everybody's stream?
Yeah.
I'm also looking at everybody's stream.
Wow.
I got
You
a
see.
tile glitch on.
I can't see them all because live split in the racetime.gg's in the way.
We have the most expensive internet package in Belgium in our house because we use a lot of internet combined with all of us in here.
To be fair, European internet is probably much better on average than American internet.
Yeah, but
It
Nate's
might
on
be, I have no
Australian
idea.
internet.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, why is internet so bad in Australia? What's the
I don't
reason?
know. It's something
Government.
about
The
they
short
didn't want to connect to the rest of the world or something. I don't remember.
I think it
looked
just
into it
comes
and
down
then-
to it's big country with few people, so
I am so
Relatively
close
speaking.
to being in green again. I shaved off like 20 seconds just by not failing gear hard. It's also a gold
Nice
tier
one,
though,
Andy.
so-
If I don't get a terrible Olympus, then I can probably still PB, even though I'm like 25 seconds behind.
I did not.
There's a lot more
fail,
places where you could save time as well,
retrograde,
too.
so
Oh my
Don't
god.
worry.
I'm happy. Okay, so what I'm thinking is there's a very low chance that I'm going to get to top 2, and even if I did, I don't think I'd have time. Like it's almost 5 a.m. I mean, I could probably, but like,
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna be
Unfortunately,
tired.
Singapore and Australia kind of got the short stick for time
I'm
zones.
messing up Dire Straits so badly, dude. Stop.
Kind of,
Don't
sort of
know.
failed Gear Hard, but like kind of, sort of not. So I'm happy.
I mean, I think the alternative time zone, which is quite good globally, is like would probably be like in 5 hours time. Would be in like 5 hours time. So it's kind of like middle of the day for middle of the day for Americans, for Europeans, and early for Australia and Singapore.
Yeah, I believe that's what happened last year.
Yeah.
It was
At least
like
Last year, this was the whole race was at noon, so it was a little bit earlier for
wasn't too.
Australia and Singapore.
Yeah.
Or no, it was 3 hours later. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
Clive, and
if I remember correctly, it was like 6
This is
or
3
7.
hours earlier than it was last time.
By the way,
I mean,
that's
that's around the time Nintendo Directs are hosted, so it's got to be good for everyone.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I remember seeing like Steve at like 4 a.m. and I was popping off. My mother came in and she was like, and I was like, I'm sorry, but Steve Minecraft. And she said, oh, I love Steve.
Didn't we make
I thought you meant Steve from Blue's Clues.
True, actually.
I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
it's got Enderman. It's got the best character, Enderman. Also, I first tried Dire Straits, by the way. I'm too good. I'm actually not choking for once.
Andy C, do you happen to remember your wave pool time? No worries.
It was about 23 something. I think somebody had already called 19.
I got
My
a.
wave pool was,
No.
mine was 14.91.
Oh, nice.
1491?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's a clear win there. Nice
Can you guys tell that I just failed at Ex Machina?
Oh, nice. Newton's is bullying me. Very cool. I'm back in green, by the way, so PB is pretty much on the table. But then again...
Did anybody get faster than a 1379 on off kilter?
No.
Not on first
Definitely
try.
not.
Which one?
Not on the first try, yeah. But okay.
Which time?
You know the one with the turny.
No.
You know the one with the turny gravity platform. Yeah, that one.
1379 was the time to beat.
I've got only 32, I guess.
Please. Jesus.
You got a 13.2 on off kilter?
32.
32. Okay, never mind. Thank you very much. All right, staying alive is coming up soon. Be sure to shout out your time there. Don't forget the time travels.
Wait, staying alive is coming up soon for who? Sweats?
Not for me.
Oh, I forgot to shout out my chapter 3 time was 1308.
Yeah, we'll worry about chapter times afterwards.
All right.
I think I'm gonna ignore the time travels on staying because I'm playing super close to my PB base right now. I'm like only 5 seconds behind.
But you do normal stay-in, so like they're all along your path.
Yeah, but you risk dying more easily by getting them.
Yeah, there's a lot out of the way.
I'm gonna.
It's your call.
But
$10 winning, staying alive, or $5 for PBing.
Oh my, that was the cleanest Ex
But if you
Machina I've ever
PB, you
done.
will probably be in the invitational. So
Real quick, I just got 750 on chapter 4.
but I also have everybody's perspectives up. So if you don't call out your stay-in time, I'll be sure to catch it.
Alright. Do I risk it? Do I risk staying?
The only risk
So
is
we
the
don't.
first two, I think.
We don't shout chapter times anymore.
Yeah, don't. I'm looking for specifically the chapter split, not when you finish the chapter.
My cat is being really cute in the corner.
Pretty decent dit.
Distract him.
Yikes. This is very
A warrior fall into the love of pets.
What was that, 729 chapter 4? Probably nothing.
How are Age and Savadra going?
Spain, 39.19.
Thank you very much. So close, C Murder.
One try.
have the guys who are getting the record on staying done like a hybrid skip or something like that?
Yeah, don't die on stay, otherwise you're shot at the money.
Oh hey, I'm on staying.
Because I don't think I can get this. I don't think I can do the staying record if I just do it casually and don't do staying skip if I'm Like, there's basically no point of going for the time travels for me, I reckon.
I have not IELTS staying
I
in
have
like
a
a year.
4487 staying.
Ah, so close. You missed one time travel, I think,
Yeah, I missed
at the
one.
beginning. Unfortunate.
It's too bad. I
You're
wanted to
doing good
get
though.
it,
Keep
but
going.
I had a brain fart. I
almost
completely
fell.
I'm glad Olympus is there because I actually feel like I have a chance at Olympus.
Olympus is the equalizer.
No, Skullfire.
Oh yeah.
Or
Well,
did you just? Did
yeah.
you die?
No, I did the wrong jump pattern and instinctively reset. Whatever.
Olympus is needed
I wouldn't
to
have gone for
inject
the
some
out of the way
blood
time
from-
travels anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think Olympus will be good for me. My friend keeps just bullying me about how he got like what did he get, like 210? I was like, bro, my PB's 213. Like, dude, calm down.
Olympus will only be
It
good
was
for me
his
if I
first
don't
try.
die at all.
It was his first try. Like, I'll be honest, that's pretty good. But
Keep
still,
in mind, it's okay to die on Olympus. It won't invalidate your attempt at the prize.
Only if you respawn.
39828.
Only if you respawn
staying.
from the very beginning.
39828 staying.
Told of you to assume I won't fall off straight away.
Oh, I did crystalline.
First checkpoint is close enough. You should be able to make it.
Okay, now
Who's winning staying?
I'm definitely winning staying for sure.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean,
Picking up the time trials as we speak.
Okay.
I feel like I got. I feel like I got a pretty good stay.
That was a sound a human made.
Man,
What the fuck?
Staying Alive is definitely my favorite 1 minute and 20-second cutscene.
It's my
Well,
favorite 40-second cutscene.
It's a cutscene with a quick time event at the end.
You shut up.
Could you imagine if Marbled Up had skippable cutscenes? Like, that would be so cool.
It does. It's called the chapter intros.
Yeah, it's called
yeah.
skipping the camera fly-in.
Which I don't think I've been doing at all for this one.
Ah, so close, CJ.
What was it?
39.4 or something.
Ooh.
Andy C
Alright,
got a
Staying
39.
Alive 1 minute 20.
Bro, Wise, and
No one's ever gonna beat
Can
that.
you stop? Can you like just play bad for one race?
Yeah.
Just for
play
one
bad.
race, man. I'm begging you.
Wait, is this the way? Yeah. I'm on the NASCAR level.
On the other hand, I don't know if I particularly want to get absolutely creamed in the elitist speedrun after this. Like,
That's kind of why I didn't bother to grind for sub 40. Well, part of the reason because it's like, I don't
well,
really.
I've been grinding for sub 40, not for the invitational, but because I want the sub 40. If I get that stuff before Kitty, I'm gonna do things.
If I were to have gotten into the invitational, I would be the only person not doing stay and skip. Let's be real.
I'm pretty sure there's more people in the
Hey,
invitational who
Atham.
won't do it, right? Sev wouldn't, right?
40.1 for Staying Alive.
Oh, yes, I'm beating him.
Nice.
Actually, did you get
Just
mine, by
gotta
the way?
Keep an eye on Chunk Nola, I believe.
Actually, did you get mine, by the way?
Yeah, you missed time travel.
Did I?
I think. Or you had a bad jump pattern at the end. You're a couple tenths slow.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can see that.
NDC got a good buffer jump at the very end.
Damn you, Andy.
Yes, Andy, why are you good at the game?
Who would put your name
You've
on
not
that
seen
boot?
this run yet.
Yeah, that's a Toy Story reference.
Who allowed you to sign up for the open?
His schedule preventing him from getting a sub 40 beforehand. I don't know.
I mean, it's a good strategy to make some money.
Oh,
No!
gravity drop
Oh
off.
my god, that's terrible. Why,
scary.
Vertigo?
I'm actually doing so well right now. What is this? What
Yeah,
is?
I wish I
I'm
could
actually scared how well I'm doing.
I was 2 inches away from a checkpoint.
This race
and
is
I
actually
died.
pretty close
Vertigo.
overall. It's good
I
stuff.
don't want it to be close.
It's good content.
Wait,
Oh,
you're saying I'm not
Yeah,
that
man, I
far
want to
behind?
win.
I'm on it.
Jim. No.
Shit, I
God.
lost.
I'm just double checking all the perspectives here. There's no one with like a
Stream
very
bombers.
like there's like Andy C is definitely in the lead, but not by a whole lot.
What's he on?
Who's
He's on
second?
Pit of Despair right now.
It has.
Oh wait, really? Oh no.
Oh shit.
But
I'm just
like
murdered.
Whiskey is
No!
right behind him.
Oh,
I was
just
trying to-
Seameter's not that far behind.
I was trying to do funny jumps in Vertigo.
Oh, I missed
and
Glacier
Huskies. I
Huskies.
thought I failed
Staying
it.
alive.
And then it turns out I didn't fail it, but I restarted anyway.
Ooh, bumper hit on
I
nothing.
died on Warp Core because I was
And
just
Chuck Nola missed a time travel. So that's it.
I'm about to get the slowest flip the table of my life.
Oh, I'm on it right now.
I don't think that there's a level that I know the route less than flip the table.
I was so.
I don't.
Yeah,
know
flip the
what
table's a
route
good
I'm
one to learn before you start running.
So good.
I lost 50 seconds on Vertigo and Warp Core combined. I'm so angry.
I do not I don't know what the newest, coolest route for flip the table is. I'm still using one from like a year ago, which
It's
works.
probably the same one that half the people use now. There's just a slightly modified one that's like 3 seconds faster.
Dude, I'm letting the.
Damn, I need that 3 seconds.
I missed a gem
That's
on
the key to beating Andy.
I'm letting the pressure get to me. I'm gonna be honest. I was so good on like PB pace, and now
I
I'm like
missed the goal on Warp Core.
panicking and messing
Pain.
around.
I missed a gem on flip the table somehow.
Guess who freaking first tried Warp Core?
Who?
Like, it was me.
Oh.
Oh.
I should have probably clarified.
It would have been funny if you just said, "Oh, I don't know, not me, somebody else."
No, it was probably like probably like Andy, I'd assume.
It wasn't
Well,
me.
I first tried to flip the table, it just wasn't good.
Hey, when you first tried it though.
Oh, I still need to press some buttons.
Yeah, first trying flip the table is an achievement in and of itself.
As you're doing great, by the way.
Hatchet, can you confirm if I'm in last place?
No,
Yes,
you
you
can't
are.
confirm.
Yes! Oh, I realize I'm on staying alive, and no one is talking about staying alive.
Can you like rotate me on like the top 3 or so currently?
You're doing good, Whiskey.
No.
That means no.
You're the second person to reach chapter 6. So
you're doing good, sweetie.
Wait, who else is in
Warp
chapter
Cores
6?
in chat?
over like there's no person who, aside from Andy C, everybody is pretty much on the same level
Andy's
as at least
winning.
one
Oh
other
my
person.
God.
Like Andy's the only one that enters a level by himself and completes it by himself, for the most part.
Vertigo is getting
That's
me right
very
now.
scary to know. That's like any one mistake.
I wish I could say I was playing well.
Yeah, you guys are all doing great.
Gosh.
I'm
Good
ahead
work.
of Sea Murder though, I see, so you know, I'm feeling good. I definitely
I suppose I'm doing alright, but it just making mistakes like in a race of this kind of
Yes.
magnitude.
First try Danger Zone. Second best time on Danger Zone. What is going on?
Awesome,
this is
bro.
like
Thank you,
opposite day for me. And it's not even day, it's like 4 a.m. Never mind, it's
Alright.
5 a.m.
I'm on to chapter 6, time for the second half of the run.
I'm already messing up wall
Beautiful
jumps,
Danger
you know?
Zone ending.
I'm very curious to like actually see the stream VODs after this event.
Hatchet, are you hearing any of the commentary, or is it just as you're hearing?
Huh?
Are you listening to any of the commentary, Hatchet, or is it just us?
Yeah, I have them kind of quiet in the background.
Oh,
I'm really
nice.
curious, like what they're saying, you know.
They're doing pretty good.
Oh, good.
They are
Nate Squared
chewing
has
us
clearly
up.
failed
They're
Platinum
playing off each other
Playground.
really well.
He's probably lost. He should probably quit now.
I got clean
Well,
levels
thanks-
that I'm danger
thanks,
zone is
Kev.
satisfying.
Okay.
Oh no, Nathan just missed a gem on Platinum Playground. How will he ever recover?
It doesn't matter.
And then he just missed another one. Oh no. Platinum is where he dies.
My clean
And I
loot
am-
exit did not matter because I died immediately after.
I feel like whoever was speaking there was about to say
Oh.
the F word and then reconsider
Missed
because
the
of the
button
race.
jump.
No, I am just pretty stressed. In case. I feel like I've choked a lot because of the stress.
PB based potential because of the final few levels being.
I've been choking a lot too. I don't think that Olympus can save me.
I just noticed I got a gold split on Danger Zone.
Neat.
So it's pretty cool.
To be fair, I feel like I've gotten a bit more into the zone now that I'm
Into the danger zone.
Radius.
Into the danger zone.
Don't say anything bad. Fletch is watching.
Oh, I love this level.
Which one?
The Skullfire is on Sugar Rush. Oh my god, he's so far behind.
What am I?
I mean, he just said, "Oh my god."
Please tell me you were lying.
I mean, he just said, "Oh my god, I love this level." Clearly, he's on Sugar Rush.
To be fair, I'd love to hear that news. Like, sorry, Skull, but I'd like to not be last place.
That is understandable.
Who lost last year? I was second last. Who lost last year?
Chapter 6 time.
I
cannot remember.
Because I wanna meet and shake that person's hand and say thank you.
To be fair, the main thing I care about is getting a PB. Which shouldn't be that hard, but if I extrapolate my performance from the first 3 chapters to the last 3 chapters, that won't happen. So, you know.
I'll be honest. I came here to talk with funny marble men, but
Holy crap!
now I feel like I've gotten pretty far and good. So now I'm here to win.
I just shaved 30 seconds off my time in Platinum Playground.
Oh,
Hey, Lord Beard. Who are we meant to root for? Well, I'm the main character here, so it's pretty obvious.
But no one wants to root for the main character. They all want to root for the Sasuke, you know, not the Naruto.
I am apparently on PvP.
I thought everyone liked.
He's a villain.
I
Oh,
thought
also
everyone
me.
loved Sasuke.
It's an anti-hero story.
Oh no! Damn it!
I failed the last jump to the goal and flipped the table.
I failed the last jump to the goal and head in the clouds.
Escalation is bullying me, of course.
Oh, head in the clouds first try.
Like a 60.
I'm going to try. Normally on escalation, I try and get the fast route, which I only learned very recently. But this time, I'm going to try and just beat the level.
Okay,
That's an automatic PB for me right there.
I've got second kick
Maybe,
flipping
I don't
out, so I'm good. Like from here on,
I'm
I don't
waiting
care if
for
I die
this.
anymore. Not too much. Like once you pass second kick flip, it's
Oh, my hands are sweaty and I'm not even doing bad.
dude.
Need
too
spaghetti.
late. Oh,
Okay.
And I just lost all that time on Radius.
Please.
My favorite level ever, Radius.
Oh,
I
sweet.
was close to exploding on escalation, like actually exploding.
What?
Yeah, you know the final blue elevator to the goal? I was about to get
Yes.
squished between that and the platform that the goal is on.
Oh my god, I
Because I
almost got fast escalation.
Okay.
Almost.
Are you serious?
I almost got a really cool vertigo save.
My heart rate's going up. Save me.
Yeah, mine too, probably.
Please. Please. Yes.
Man,
no.
the choke
Yes.
is
No.
real on
We
the
go
My,
back,
my
go
heart rate
forward.
stopped.
Please, Fletch, be kind to me.
Yes.
You know this.
No,
My
I
heart
can
rate
be
is
the main
getting a
character.
PB.
Oh my god, Fletch loves me.
Does he?
Yeah, he didn't desuctor me.
No, he loves me. He sent me flowers
Yeah,
and
no.
everything.
Me more.
Is this a rom-com anime?
Man, Head in the Clouds, who made this level? What the heck were they thinking?
Isn't
God.
it Alex who made that?
No, the guy who made that is like a complete nincompoop, right?
I've almost gotten
not
Stratosphere. The one with the flippy tables. What am I talking about? The escalation. That's it. I almost got that.
Are you talking about flip the table?
Did you
No,
check on
I'm talking
heading
about
the
escalation. I think. I hope.
You want
Did you
Whiskey
check on
to
Head
say
in the Clouds?
squished again.
Multiple times.
Oh, lovely.
I did
Maybe we should
too.
make it easier for Mayhem.
Come on, Olympus, be nice to me.
I had a really good start on Vertigo, and now I'm just farting.
PB basis, that's why I literally just hope I finish
Shaking.
second. Because I'm not beating NDC, he's too fucking bonkers.
How's the opening Mayhem situation gonna work? Like, will you still have to go into the beta and change it from Mayhem to base, or like?
It'll be a separate game in your game
Yeah,
library.
when Mayhem's fully released,
Oh.
Mayhem
Goes in
and
the
Classic will be there, or Classic will become a separate game, and Marble It Up will become Mayhem.
And because we are cool people and we already
Makes sense.
own Classic, we get the game for free. Because we are cool.
Yes, the kick flips.
Nice.
What a legend I am.
First try.
First try on the second kickflip, second try on the first one.
Oh god.
Understandable. Oh, I missed your time,
What's a
Andy C.
kickflip?
What was it?
Escalation is just a minute 40 for me.
Wait,
What?
he's done Olympus?
Less than
207.
210, I believe.
Somebody is on Olympus.
210.
Might have been better than that.
Not gonna
Oh,
lie, my
no.
Olympus is going good.
I found out what
All right,
killed
I'll
my
put you down
FPS
as a
earlier.
210. We can double check later.
I found what killed my my FPS earlier. It was Olympus.
This is probably
Now the rest of my run is gonna run at like 10 FPS.
I'm currently throwing Tangle over and over again.
Well,
Yeah,
Rip
that's how
my
fast Candle-
sub-30 run.
Fast
I
Tangle
want to speak
goes.
chapters 1 to 5.
time. There's still time to
Well,
get
we've been playing for 40 minutes. I don't think there's time to get some 40 anymore.
Tangle, which went totally.
Oh no, I didn't know. I meant to get better to catch up to Andy. Or whoever's failing on Tangle.
Okay. This is like rubbing your tummy and patting your head at the same time.
I'm so sad.
It's easy.
No, I didn't get
I
the
can't
ramp.
do that actually. Like,
I was kidding,
Okay.
by the way.
Prove it.
I've died twice already, and I'm not even at the blue part.
Okay, I don't know how to do that.
I am
Second
choking you.
you are a fucking bully.
No. Oh, I thought it was a natural bounce.
Fletch is having spasms right now with how vulgar you're being. He's just having random spasms. Agent Sever, like, you okay?
hate that
I know they're not talking to him, but like, they're like, are you okay?
feel it.
And he's like, oh, it's fine.
What happened?
I need to shut up. It's
Did you get
5
these
a.m.
sucked
Everyone's
towards?
asleep.
Did you accidentally PB Skull?
No. Worse.
I'm not gonna get the
What
influence route.
is happening? I can't get past this Olympus part.
That happened to me
Which
in my
part?
Ugh.
Oh god. I was 10 seconds ahead on escalation, and now I'm a minute behind after confluence.
How do I do this?
There, finally.
Kitty.
Well,
I
that
am
was a
gaming.
massive time loss.
I hope the kitty doesn't come through.
I hope it does.
I mean, he is looking at me very intently. He gets fed in 45 minutes, so the begging has begun.
I got confluence third try. That sucks.
Olympus, I hate you.
Yeah, Olympus cannot save me. I'm not PBing. That sucks.
I'm not PBing, but I'm here for the Olympus.
Oh, I'm probably PBing.
Oh my god, what
Your
just
mission,
happened to
should
me
you
is
accept
fucking
it,
terrible.
is to find every way to fall off of Olympus.
I've already done that.
What's the fastest time so far on Olympus?
I believe
it
Andy C
210?
got somewhere around a 210, and actually Andy C just finished 42-32. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
You
gotta make
finished
it.
the game?
All right,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh my
finished.
god.
He's done.
Okay.
I predicted Andy would win.
I got 13-12 on
As
Olympus. Now time to
far
change
as
the
it
Had a
settings
real
on keyboard for
Jesus
Tangle.
take the wheel moment on Olympus. Survived.
Andy C, if you can check in your splits, look at your Olympus split and subtract about 4 seconds and let me know what the
I'll just
rough
check the
time
video back.
is.
I'll just take
Okay. Perfect.
I've been recording it.
Yeah.
No,
I couldn't
no,
really hear you.
no,
Did
I
you
almost got a first try
207,
Tangle.
210 is roughly
Oh my god, I died right before the checkpoint.
what you got?
It was
Please.
kind of around there.
This run is like the biggest choke of my life, honestly.
Rip.
This sucks.
Does anyone know the Heimlich maneuver?
No, I missed that class of that school I didn't go to.
Yo, hatchet. Look at me.
No, my Olympus
Look
was
at you go.
529.
Please, Tangle.
Olympus
Please, Tangle, be
time,
good to me.
baby.
I finished.
What was that, Andy C?
2 minutes 10.529.
Oh, am I second?
Right. Yeah, you're second. Congrats.
Congrats.
I'm choking
Nice.
at Tangle. Also, damn it.
All
Surely
right,
I'm not gonna
so
die on Olympus.
it's looking like Andy C got off kilter staying in Olympus, and CJ Carter got wave pool. Congrats, guys.
Hell yeah.
And we'll figure out the chapter times later.
Wow.
But not everyone's done yet.
Something
Yeah.
went right in my run.
Not everyone's done Olympus,
Yeah.
so
Olympus is still in flux right now. So if you get lower than a 210, 529, be sure to let me know.
Right, I like.
I
right
need to
when you
go
said
get the
two-
invitational runners ready.
Right when you said 210, my timer reached 210.
Damn.
Yeah, this
He's a
sucks.
psychic. Now,
Time to
how
get
many
in trouble.
people are in Strat? Right now.
I'm on
One
Olympus.
person is. I see one
Olympus
person
is kicking my ass.
all
Yeah,
I know
you guys
is
did
that
great.
Okay.
Yeah,
my
Shall
second
strats,
turn in a little bit.
all I know is my strats aren't working. So
No, wait, so there's now 3 people in Stratosphere and 2 who have
Come
finished.
on, Olympus. Come on.
Is there
Okay.
any-
People
Now,
playing
if
this
I
game
can
at
get
home.
the Strat first try, nope. never mind.
Crazy Tangle strat. That's all I know.
My heartbeat.
I don't know the strat on Tangle. I just complete the level.
Yeah.
I just win.
How great would it be if there was an option to restart at
I'm so
checkpoint?
nervous. Good job.
Then you'd end up with Platinum Quest and have horrible checkpoint abuse everywhere.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, little kitty.
Alright, 316 Olympus. I know I'm winning that.
Wait. No. Where,
Come on.
no. Where are we?
Strat skip, please.
No. Oh no.
What level are you on?
Oh, phew. I thought my cat just like deleted all my windows. Like he walked over the keyboard and MIU OBS. Oh,
DNF by the cat.
What? No.
as if my nerves were.
That
Okay,
was so bad.
Here's the thing. I'm glad my cat did that because now I have an excuse for not PBing.
I had a 15-minute chapter 6.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to wait.
Does that mean I'm coming fourth? Baby? I hope. Potentially. Possibly.
Here's the deal.
Hail Mary, Mother of Jesus, or whatever they say.
Well, I hope you're flying into the bowl right now, because that's where I'm going.
I am too. Who's gonna
Okay.
win?
I don't know if my heart can handle another race.
And done.
I win.
Did we
are you
tie?
serious?
46, 44. What did you get?
I got 46-44. Oh my god.
Point
Wait,
97?
What was your sometime?
Both got exactly
Point
the same
97?
time, dude.
Three-way tie?
497? No. 7-9. Damn it, no.
Oh, reversed.
Now I'm mad.
Whiskey, you should
Now I'm
probably
mad.
drink
Now
some whiskey.
Stella's beating me. But that was also a PB, but now I'm mad because I didn't record it.
Wait, I beat you? No, I got a .97.
Oh, wait, you did? Oh, never mind. No.
Yeah, so you beat
get
me.
trolled. Get trolled, bro.
And who was the third guy that got the same time?
No, there were 2 people.
Oh, okay.
There was Skull and Nate.
Oh, it's
who
just
got
us. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I saw
I'm
both.
like
so if I could shake your hand, I would shake your hand. But you know, Australia.
Yeah.
That's not COVID safe, dude. That's not
Uh,
allowed.
Oh, that too.
I will. I
that
will
too, that
wave.
too.
I will wave in
He's
your
in
general
Australia.
direction.
That's sufficient social distancing.
Oh my god, that was
That's what I
was
heard.
way too close.
What did I place? I
Yeah,
guess
like-
5th. If Nate got 4th.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I got
I'm about to
7.
get 6th then, unless anyone's like farther than me on
So-
Stratosphere.
I got
I
top
was
half of the
literally
race.
looking at the race time room, and I saw both Skull and Nate appear at exactly the same time, and I was just like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my
I got
god,
about
I missed
15
the ball.
seconds left on Stratosphere. Here we go.
No focus. No focus. I missed the entire bowl.
So who's still running?
Respawn!
See.
Damn.
Congratulations.
I'm
Thank
about to finish Stratosphere.
I'm about to finish Shred. Maybe in like 30 seconds.
So, question for
Because I was too
Hatchet:
busy
am I
being
allowed
mad.
to close and reopen my game to fix my stupid reflective shell?
Good PB.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I got
No one will know.
48-40.
Isn't even it. Oops.
We got first through
Still
4th.
sub 50, so that's at least decent.
That-
I think it was
Alright,
Andy C, Whiskey Mancer. I don't know who's 3rd.
Team Murder.
C Murder 3rd.
Oh wow, I beat
And
Gluten
then
by
Nate
7 seconds.
Squared, and then
Oh,
me.
yeah, I missed the ball.
Then me. I'm
That was so sad, Gluten.
Yep.
I'm
Nice
so
race,
happy.
Skullfire and Nate, and nice work on the
Thank you.
PBs.
Thank you.
Happy
Bruh,
to-
I beat my unofficial PB with a new unofficial PB by 1 minute. So
I wish I were more awake to.
I feel both good
make
and
more
also
jokes, but-
like I
You
should
can
have
have
recorded it.
leaderboard of unofficial PBs.
I probably should have recorded it. That was like the coolest run. I did not really fail
All right,
anything.
who all
Left this
PB'd?
death note.
3-folder, you did
I
not
extremely didn't PB. That was a terrible run.
PB. So far, Skullfire and Nate are the only ones,
I
right?
PB'd and just
To
finished
PB?
right now.
Yeah.
49.
Oh, nice work, CJ.
Nice.
Just barely.
Did anybody
Wait,
get
Skull,
lower
were
than
you
a
recording?
210 Olympus?
I was streaming, yeah.
I mean, I
Damn
hope I
it,
will.
no!
Man,
Just pass me on speedrun.com.
if I didn't record my practice run last night and you never knew about it, then I would have PB'd actually.
I'm
Oh.
sad now.
Lord Beard
Alright,
has the
so
death note
I
and has
have
written the first
still beaten
4
Skull,
places.
but like
in...
not beaten Skull. Oh man.
So let me. All right, so
Congrats on
Andy
first place,
C
Skullfire.
and
Thank you.
Whiskey. If you would like
Who's here, Big Stuff
to
Death Note?
participate in the invitational, you guys are invited.
Ugh.
Stick around here after the race is over for some post-race interviews with the casters.
Yes.
Oh wow, you
If
guys
you
are
would
famous
like.
now.
And if you have time to race in the invitational, you are more than welcome to join.
Yes.
So wait, so,
I'm quickly going to go to the bathroom though.
It'll be about half an hour after the race is done.
So give me one.
So you have time to go to the bathroom right now.
how far are the people who haven't finished yet?
I'm centripetal.
Oh,
WD.
51.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a big PB, isn't it? Or
It is.
what was your PB before, WD?
58:30.
Oh
like that.
yeah, that's a
It's a big one.
big PB. Nice work.
I didn't make a full run, just trained levels by one for chapters.
I
So,
saved my
yeah.
splits by clearing them, right? And then it'll say, would you like to save?
Since you PB'd, you can hit restart or split again for your live splits, and that will save.
Okay.
That's
Um,
good.
So you and Nate are able to close your live splits. For those who have already finished, go into your splits and figure out your chapter splits. Yeah.
This is a beautiful image.
Okay, I pressed new split and
An
it didn't
easy
give me a
way-
window, so I hope it's saved.
Yes, if you split at the end, it auto saves everything.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah,
You're
I see
fine.
now.
All right, so there's a couple ways of doing it. You can either display sub splits on your live split layout, assuming you use the splits from the speedrun.com, or you can go into edit splits and look at your list of times and subtract the time of the last level of the previous chapter from the time of the last level of the chapter end of the chapter you're trying to find, and you'll get the difference there. It's a little more complicated, but
the first way.
that is another way.
Okay. Can I show decimal
So-
numbers on the subsplits on the layout?
Yeah, there's a setting for that.
Okay, I might just do that.
Where is that?
So if you go, are you using the splits from speedrun.com, ZMurder?
Yep.
All right, then go to edit layout
Mhm.
and hit the plus icon, list, and subsplits is the one that you want. And then you can scroll through and you'll be able to see the chapter sum. Make sure you don't close your splits yet
Okay.
or reset your splits yet.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, where's the chapter sum?
If you scroll up, it'll show you.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
to the
so
top?
if you pick subsplits at the top, there's a chapter header whenever you're inside a chapter, and
Okay.
that should show you the section time. If not, there's a setting for it under edit layout settings that says show oh, that
No,
is unfortunate
sucked.
calligraphy.
Wait, so how do you check your chapter times again? Hold on, because I'm checking.
Okay, you have the
It's right
subsplits.
here, right? Hold on. Oh yeah, wait. Underneath my play for keeps, it says
There we
13:33.5. So I guess I just go.
That
to the
sounds
I-
right. Yeah.
I can't figure live split out. Sorry.
Okay, I got it. And where do I send these times?
Just put them all in a single message and put them in Superball open.
Superball open. All right.
Yeah, specify which chapter, which time in a
We
message.
can't type
All
in
right.
Superball.
I know for sure that
Whoa, I'm lagging.
Yeah, we
I
can't.
know for
type
sure
in
that
yours.
I didn't win any of the chapters.
Yeah, so
I-
if you look in the welcome channel for those who are finished, Nate Square shared his stuff. You'll see that when he's inside a chapter, like chapter 6, it shows in the top what his chapter time
Yeah,
was.
I mean Super Bowl text chat is closed.
Oh yeah, I just straight up don't have those set up at all. So
I'm gonna type.
PB
Okay, if you
Skeleton
don't
Man,
have them
thank
at
you,
all,
cats.
then but you have a recording though,
Ugh.
right? 3?
yes,
It worked
I
out
do.
pretty well.
Okay,
I'm
so
glad I
you
didn't
can
choke
you would
too
just have
much.
to do some math to figure
Yeah.
that out.
I mean, I know I didn't win any of them though, so it's fine.
Okay, you guys cannot see the Superball open and
We can see.
We
it.
can
Oh,
see it.
yeah, I can't
but
type in
we can't
Superball
write.
open.
oh, interesting. Okay. All right,
Just
that's
Now we can.
Now
now
there
you
we
can.
go.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Hatchet. Okay,
Yep.
so I didn't record mine,
Oh
and
yeah,
now I'm
if
gonna
you
be sad that
also
Skull is
if you
now
PB, you can
in
also
front of
upload
me.
to Splits.io.
Why
and
is
that-
why is this
But
one?
I
why
didn't
is this
record
person-
mine.
Why did my
What
is that?
splits start running again?
Oh wait, Splits.io, like the
Yeah,
like the
since you
actual
PB'd,
splits.
upload
Yeah, that's
your
right.
splits file to
Somebody
Splits.io
marked
and that'll
themselves as not finished.
And that will work for just
Oh,
to upload
whiskey.
speedrun.com.
Yeah, my splits are running again, and I don't know why.
Did you accidentally hit undo?
No,
The last split?
I'm typing out my times, and because they're bound to certain num keys, it's
Oh.
again. But I've got the
Okay.
recording, so I can check the recording.
Just finish again real quick.
Hold on. Which button is that? Is my
We know that you're second place.
open? I need to check.
Rating is whatever.
Hold on,
Unfortunately.
Oh, there. No.
Can I please?
Sorry?
Oh my
Hang on.
god, man! I'm being bullied. I'm actually being bullied by my PC. I'm mad.
Okay.
Settings.
Ow. Thank you,
So-
Windows.
Dude, I can't. It's not doing it. Oh,
Who's left? Who's not finished?
why is
Glacier, Chunk,
I think
and
you're not
Callie.
finished. I don't think Glacier. It doesn't look like Glacier Husky is finished either.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was mentioned.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that's unfortunate for the race time stuff, but
Okay.
don't worry, we know that you got second.
Wait,
So
it's
Hatchet,
me.
I can just upload like to speedrun.com the splits.io.
No, you'll need video if you want to upload to speedrun.com, but
Never mind.
Splits.io is just a good place to like back up your splits.
Wait, so
Yeah.
you didn't record?
I didn't record, so now you're beating me.
Oh, so I beat you! Oh!
No, you didn't. You didn't beat me, but you're beating me.
You didn't beat me. He just doesn't have proof that he beat you.
Yeah. No,
I destroyed
it's
the
like getting
evidence.
that PNG image that you can easily make an NFT.
Beat the clock.
So then that also means I'm not beating you, whoever has the NFT is. But yeah, I'm totally beating you by
All
like
right,
0.1.
Gluten, feel free to join the caster's booth whenever. And
I got
whatever you need to
47
do to
gold.
get ready. Okay, he's gone.
That is.
Oh my
All right.
god, our entire live split is messed up now. I don't know what my.
Sorry,
chapter
is
time-
calligraphy still racing?
Yep, I
Calligraphy is
sure
on
am.
Okay,
All right, if you have finished and are not Andy C or Whiskey, you are welcome to leave if you would like.
Okay. I can close the race time window,
Close
right?
your stream for sure. Yeah.
Just saying
do I
to-
have sleep permissions?
Ow.
May I hit the sack?
Yes, you can go to bed, Nate.
Oh my
I
god.
can.
Good race.
That's so cool. What's not cool is I didn't record, but still.
Can I close even though it's still even though it's still in progress? Can I close the race time window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Guys watching the Superball, please grab yourself a coffee. Yeah, a few minutes before you
What level are you on, calligraphy?
I'm on Tangle. To be fair, I'm actually doing quite good on Tangle. I feel it's like because all the energy to actually try and perform well and make me lose has gone out my body. It's just kind of like I really like. Oh well, there we go.
What levels Glacier Husky
good
on?
job,
Tell Kelly he's doing great. Geek says you're doing great.
Thanks, Geek.
Sorry, fellas, I'm hopping off.
Podcasting. Oh dear.
Okay.
Did I just go to an earlier checkpoint? Did I just put an earlier checkpoint?
How would I make the I've got the decimals on live split, but how would I make each sub split only show
No.
total time?
Off keyboard, please.
What do you mean?
Like so I can see just the chapter times. How do I make them compare only that time? Or would I have to calculate everything?
Yo, Hatchet, I have put my chapter
What
time
did you
very roundabout way in the welcome channel.
What's up? Oh, you put it in the Superball open channel.
But we couldn't type there.
Glacier Husky's finished.
Yeah.
Are you able to scroll through your live split and see the section timer that's next to the chapter name?
Scroll through the live Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
Make sure you don't undo your splits.
Okay, yeah. So I just need to get the... So up there, chapter 2, 516, that would be my chapter 2
That
time?
sounds correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
So I just need to find how to get
Just
the
do
decimal
that.
there.
Oh, for that, edit layout settings,
Oh, found it.
sub-splits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
show
no,
section
the,
time. Or
the
show
triple
decimals.
divide hater
Okay,
accepted
cool.
my
Thank
friend request.
All right.
Yo, wait,
Once
I
you do
actually
that,
beat
share it in
Andy on
Superball
quite a
open.
few chapters. I beat Andy on 3 chapters, didn't I? I beat Andy on chapter 2. On
Am I good to exit out?
Yeah, you can head out, C-Murder.
I'm gonna wait for
Good race.
calligraphy to finish. Marble
Yeah, I'm
Collective.
also gonna wait for everyone to finish.
Team
Thank you,
Marble
guys.
Collective.
Right, time to go play a bunch of custom levels before finishing Stratosphere.
Yo, I think
go play Mayhem before.
Yes. Full Mayhem RTA just before.
Oh hey, yeah, the calligraphy is doing Classic Plus Mayhem run.
Imagine how mental that would be.
Yo, I might
Marble Marathon, Marble Blast Gold, Marble Blast Ultra PQ.
It's like similar to that Mario run where they get like every moon, every shine, every star in the whole 3D series.
Whiskey and Andy probably. What do we need?
Whiskey and Andy C, are you guys both able to participate in the open? or the invitational?
I don't know if my heart can take another round, but I'm ready to go.
All right, perfect. Yeah, then just stick around here and unmute H Dude and Savadra, and just wait for them to ping you. Everybody else, you are free to go once calligraphy
I
lands
mean, I
in the
thought we
role
were free
here.
to go before.
Yeah, you're free to go already, but
Since calligraphy
But
doesn't
we're
finish
nice
in 15
people and we're
minutes,
watching
once
You haven't
calligraphy is done,
unshackled me,
everybody
though.
who is not Andy C. Okay,
win.
calligraphy. Okay, dude.
Wow. We were
Nice.
all being
Okay.
nice and staying
Okay.
and watching.
I
You
think
know,
that's all
Thank you,
accurate
guys.
chapter
went
time.
All right, good
slow
work.
roll.
Right.
Good race, everybody. And I will see you, Whiskey and Andy C. soon.
I am happy that I beat
GG.
Skull by point.
Good race,
one
guys.
Yeah,
Nice.
good
five
race.
or something.
Good job, everybody.
Good job,
Oh.
guys. Thank you guys for tuning in.
GG, fellas.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
calligraphy,
I'll see you guys
what
later.
is this level you're playing?
Grab your chapter
What-
times from your
what is
splits
this level you're
and
playing?
post them in the Superball Open channel, and that's
Do I?
I'm heading up too, but
all that's
I'm
left.
gonna watch the main run. So
Have a good invitational, guys.
I would like to watch it, but sadly, I need to
Yeah,
sleep.
go to bed, Nate Squared.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Now, Mario speedrun sounds awful. Yeah, it sounds like a anthology kind of speedrun. I know there are people that play all the Soulsborne games in a row without taking damage. Now we hunt. Oh. All right. Yeah, so I wasn't planning on anything else for the stream. Oh, my controller turned off. Tomorrow Mikey and I are doing Rocket Race. Just set that stuff back up. There we go. And I think I'll probably stop because everybody's going to be heading over to the Invitational. Running alongside y'all at the start, but it got to the point where not being able to comment wasn't worth it. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough when it's all text. Ugh. I'm glad I didn't choke too much. I'm amazed that something. Yeah. I'm amazed that Nate didn't record. 4th place. I get 4th place because he didn't record. Good speech. Oh. Olaf pulled the IL PBs in the race. Apparently, I PB'd Gearhart. I didn't know. Olaf has too much power. He can shut us all down with a snap of a finger. He said that they have the power to wipe all the scores if they really wanted to. The security's that bad. Okay. Turn that off. There's 71 MIU viewers. Hey, calligraphy. On is it on H Dude stream? Crazy child. I didn't enjoy it, but glad I did it. Nobody enjoys participating in the Superball. Wow, yeah, 63 on H-Dude's stream. Dang. Oh. Kind of nuts. Yeah. Are they all GDQ people? You did better than I would. Thank you. I'm sorry you didn't get into the open geek. You did really good yesterday though. Put in a lot of effort. Oh. Not fussed about your experience, just a stressful experience. Yeah. I'm sad that not only was I stressing, but still waking up, so I didn't talk too much. Not as much as I would have liked to. But that's not the version that's being uploaded to the MIU YouTube channel anyway. Your sum of best is at 103's 26. Nice! 3.5 minutes to cut off and you're good. Knowing you can perform a certain way and then proceeding not doing so is really frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, my first screw up being flying past the goal on Over the Garden Wall. Banter wasn't too great either. Yeah. Gluten was very quiet for a lot of it. Usually we go back and forth a lot. Ugh. Yeah, Geek, are you going to try to get a 1 hour soon, or are you going to wait until next year? Might go ahead and keep trying. Nice. Won't participate in future Super Balls, but may do in multiplayer competition. Oh. I didn't even think about multiplayer competitions. Hang on. Hatchet messaged me. Oh. Gluten sure is fancy looking. Wait, his Marvel or his webcam? Need to figure out what to do with my evening. Use the bathroom. That's all that's on my mind right now. Oh, okay. Ugh. Hang on. Okay. Webcam. Yeah, he's a cool looking dude. They're giving out his price. What the money pot? Alex gifted 5 subs in the Superball. Just in H Dude's chat. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream and okay, he's good. All right. Hatchet was asking if I wanted to sit in on the invitational to help write down level times, but he's covered. I need to use the restroom, and there's nothing else to stream because the invitational is going to happen. So I will see you guys there, I guess. And congrats again. Bye-bye. Yeah, thank you for everybody that came by and cheered me on. And yeah, see you in H Dude stream. Bye-bye.